It might strike some people as odd that I sit here each day and record a video, and sometimes I'm like, anarchy is great and we don't need to be governed or have laws telling us what to do. And then on the other hand, other days I sit here saying you should absolutely comply with the highway code, and if you don't, you're an asshole. And think, how do those two views sit together in the same brain? Well, it's because anarchy doesn't mean living in chaos. Anarchism means taking more responsibility for yourself than most people actually do. And it means not ignoring and throwing away all available, not having no rules. Doesn't mean no rules. It means the rules get assessed to determine whether they make ethical sense or whether they have just been put in place to control and exploit us. And the highway code is a beautiful example of a set of rules. It might be the only coherent piece of law that is clearly, entirely, ethically reasonable. No lawyers sat down and thought, how can we make the rules of the road benefit the government? No corporation got its hands into the legislation making process to make it a profitable thing for them. Some people sat down and thought, what rules do we need for people driving on the road to get us where we're going safely and in and reasonably on time? And they came up with the highway code. And apart from the way, some people would argue that speed cameras are used to generate revenue rather than actually, controlling what people do on the road. But that's about the only thing. All the rest of it makes perfectly good sense, as long as you realise that what we're doing, and you've got to remind yourself that getting in one of these machines is the most dangerous thing you can do. That most of us do on most days. The leading cause of death for people aged 18 to 24 is road traffic accidents. So the highway code is meant to be, we all comply with these rules and we all keep ourselves safe, and we keep me safe and we keep you safe. The only reason people have a problem with it is because they're driving with their ego and seeing their trip as more important than anyone else's. And that's one of the reasons why it's so strange that obeying the highway code is the only set of rules that you can get abused for sticking to.